Hi, good day everyone. I am Michael Goyson III from BPED 1. So for today's video tutorial, we're going to learn about the skeletal system. So the skeletal system have 206 bones, but it has also two sections. The first section is the actual bones, which found at the top of the head, made up with torso and skull. And we have also the appendicular bones, which is the appendage for the limbs, the shoulder, pelvis, legs, and foot. So we have here, let's start with the fascinating structure of the skull, which has 22 bones, but it has 8 bones. So let's start here. This one is the frontal bone, the nasal bone, the temporal, the zygomaticus, the maxilla, and this is also the mandible. So we have also the back portion of the skull. We have here the occipital bone, the parietal bone, and also we have here the temporal bone, the first cervical vertebrae, and the second cervical vertebrae. So moving on, let's go to the spine. So spine, we have here the 7 cervical vertebrae, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have also the 12 remaining, which is the 12 thoracic vertebrae, and the 5 remaining you have the 5th lumbar vertebrae. We have here the sacrum. Sacrum are made of 5 vertebrae, and we have here the edge, which is the coccyx, which we call the tailbone. So need to know that if we go down to the spine, it gets larger to gain some weight. So this is the spine. So let's have this one about the hand. Hands have 2 sections. So we have here the phalanges, we have here the phalanges of fingers. This one, phalanges of fingers. We have here, this one is the carpal bones. This one is the carpal bone. We have here the metacarpals. This one is the metacarpal bones. This one is the proximal and of the tongue. Proximal of the tongue. We have here the distal of the tongue. We have here the proximal, the middle, and the distal of the fingers. So we have here also from the bones of the foot. So the bones of the foot, we have here it has 2 structures, which is the tarsus and the phalanges of thus. So the tarsus, we have here the calcaneus, the talus, this one is the lateral cuneiform bones. We have here also the metacarpals. For the phalanges toes, we have the proximal. We have here the proximal, the middle, and the distal. So moving back, we have here also go back here. This one is the sternum. We have here from the forearm, the ulna and the radius. We have also the hip bone. The hip bone are divided into 3 structures. So this one is the pubis, the axium. This one is the ilium. So we have also the 12 ribs here, the clavicle, and the clavicle. We have the scapula. So we have here the scapula. I don't have the back portion of the skeletal, but it has here the scapula. So we'll go the foot. We have where the foot. This one is the tibia, the fibula. We have also this one, the tarsus here. So this one in the knee is the patella, and this one is the femur of thigh. So that's all for today. I hope you learned something new about the skeletal system. Thank you and goodbye.